Good morning guys. So we're still in the town of Pushkar. We're here for one more night and then we're heading off to Agra. What have we got planned for today? Oh yeah. Today we are going shopping. Although we are on a budget, we've decided all these shops and all these garments, and we're just desperate to buy something and send it home. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go a little out of budget. Which Nicole said she's saved up her food tokens. Because that girl loves shopping. You ready?
Yes, I am.
Let's do it. See you later. Be careful. See, I'm not really one for shopping. I like to know what I want, go and get it, then bail out there. It's a girl's thing, isn't it? So another productive morning, up to date with the editing, and Nikki's just came back with a list. So I'm going to head back out into the market.
Buy it all. Buy it all.
We're not buying it all, we can't afford that. We're going to go out there, do some hustling, bit of bargaining, and send some stuff home. But that shopping spree wasn't as successful as I thought it was going to be. Managed to buy one item out of 10. I think it's some kind of beanbag cover. So now we are on our way to the cooking class. So that was course number 1, potato paratha. Then we're going to course number 2, mixed dal. Mixed dal.
आपकी खिदमत में मैं अपनी चंद गज़लें पेश करने की इजाज़त चाहती हूँ। बहुत याद आए बुलाते बुलाते, बहुत याद आए बुलाते बुलाते।
Well, we just had our first Indian cooking lesson 3 days before we leave India. It was splendid. Food was amazing. We made paranta, what's it called? Paranta, mixed dal and beaten rice. What an awesome end to an awesome trip to Rajasthan. So tomorrow we are off to Agra, 6 hour bus journey. Looking forward to that. Anyway, good night, Pushkar. Good evening guys. So right now we are currently situated in the city of Kathmandu, Nepal. We made it in one piece. Now the last few days have been pretty hectic, stressful, overwhelming, emotional. Wow, it's been crazy. And if you've been keeping up with the vlogs, you'll notice that I'm using a different camera. I'm actually using my Gopro. There's actually a reason for this. So I'll start from the top. So a few days back we travelled from Pushkar to Agra. Now we were planning on spending one night in Agra and then 2 nights in Delhi just before we fly out to Nepal. So we left Pushkar for Agra and we got a 6-hour train, all was going well, too well. We basically just chilled, watched a movie, 6 hours, flew in. However, when we got to our hostel in Agra, I noticed that my bag was open and my everyday camera, my Canon, was missing. Now I totally freaked out, ran at the hotel, bear in mind this is like 10 o'clock at night, ran at the hotel, got a rickshaw, retraced my steps, couldn't find it anywhere. So I came back to the hotel, I slept on it. The next morning I woke up, Nicole had food poisoning. So while she was bedbound, I had to go to the police station and file a theft report, which they were super helpful with. I got the report stamped and accepted by the Agra Police Department. So hopefully I'll sort that out with insurance and I should get my camera back. In the meantime, I'll be using this. I came back to the hostel, there was Nicole. In the fetal position, crying, there was vomit, there was tears, and she was so bad. Like, I've never seen her like that in my life. She was totally drained, like vomiting constantly, cold sweat. She actually there was actually a moment when she was like, I want to just go home, I'm done. India has like ruined me. So I had to like keep her positive. Like, she was there with me when we were in Wayanad and I had food poisoning. So she spent the whole day in bed. So next morning, again, it was just a full day in bed, plenty of water, just try and sweat out this food poisoning. And she didn't seem to be getting any better. So we were going to go to the doctors, although we basically was just giving it time and hopefully it would pass. So again, we stayed for another night. And in the morning, she was feeling a little bit better. So we took the opportunity and went and visited the Taj Mahal. We spent about an hour or two there and then we headed for New Delhi as we had to catch a flight in the morning to come to Nepal. So we got to Agra station. Our train was at 1:40 at platform 2, so we went to platform 2. We were sitting for a couple of hours waiting for a train and the most horrific thing happened. Like, I've never seen anything so horrific in my life. I just seen everyone running towards this one spot next to the train line. So I immediately jumped up and ran across, and obviously I had my camera stolen, so usually I'd like grab my camera and quickly vlog whatever's happening. But when I got to there, I just seen 2 human legs like lying on the train track. So the train that just went by us, a woman had jumped off and committed suicide, and the train totally like chopped, like severed off her legs. I'm not lying when I say it was the most horrific thing I have ever seen. Train started flowing again. Life goes on. Only in India. Absolutely crazy. So we finally got the train. Platform 2. Train was due in at 20 to 2 in the afternoon. Bang on, 1:40, it arrived, platform 2. So we jumped on. 1 hour passed, 2 hour passed. We checked our app, Maps.me, which is like a map that works offline. You can see your location. And we noticed that we were like 200 kilometers away from Agra, but going the opposite direction. Oh man, we've just jumped on the wrong train and wasted the last 3 hours going the total opposite direction from where we were meant to be going. you've been keeping up with the vlogs, this is no surprise that we jumped on the wrong train. So I had to then jump off that train, got on another train which was then going to take 5 hours to get back to like Agra, then another 2 hours to reach New Delhi. So we ended up reaching New Delhi at around 11:30 at night. We booked into the hostel and we literally stayed in the hostel for like 4 hours as we were up at 3 AM to get to the airport and catch a flight for 6 o'clock in the morning. And so we got the flight from New Delhi to where we are right now, Kathmandu, Nepal. So we've just been like super tired, we've been sleeping all day, chilling out, and we're just going to take tomorrow as a fresh slate, a clean slate, a fresh day, and hopefully just leave all that bad karma from India behind us. So, after having my camera stolen, you could imagine I was pretty sceptical about even bringing my camera out again in India. So I've tried to capture as much as I could for the last few days with this little bad boy, the Gopro. So here's the last couple of days round up. Enjoy. Of all the times you needed something to go right, it was then. Turns out we just spent the last 3 hours in the wrong train in the total opposite direction. Oh my god. Welcome to Kathmandu, Nepal. Well, that's just got a visa sorted. Pretty easy, got a 90-day visa, which gives us 3 months to explore.